and it's just my soul responding to the heavy hearts I'm holding, and it's just my soul responding to the love, to the love.
Oh, hi. Are you okay?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking with everything that happened yesterday.
Yeah, I just kind of doubted you had any good rest.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I mean, what do you mean?
Roland, your sister.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Long drop down, I guess.
Oh boy, have I got something to tell you that is going to top my sister. Sometimes I hate being somniac. Okay, most times I hate being somniac. Anyways, how about you get the others? I'll explain, but I really only want to do so once everyone's in here, so anyways, I just need to go back to sleep.
I mean, if you're really tired, you can go back to sleep, but we're gonna have to get ready for the dance soon, and it's tonight.
Right, dance. The back to school dance. Oh, fun. Oh, wow, I am not into being awake right now.
Roland, what is wrong with you? You're not acting like yourself.
The explanation is coming, I promise. It's just, yeah, rough night, as you said. Anyways, get Lane and Victoria in here. It's a long one, and I'd rather just tell it once.
Okay, yeah. Be right back.
Why do we even have beds? Beds are stupid. We don't even sleep.
I don't know, I like to pretend that life makes sense sometimes. Death. You see what I mean? Are you doing okay?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Really?
I just thought we'd have found them by now.
They're not just missing persons, they're missing souls. We can't just find them.
Maybe we can just find them if we look harder. I said that yesterday.
And the day before?
And on multiple occasions before that.
This isn't deja vu. This is more than deja vu.
Something is wrong.
What if this has something to do with Nora?
Look, I don't think we can blame everything on Nora.
Baz, she's influencing the council. She's influenced them enough to change how they rule on the sins. If she can influence the council, she definitely has the power to influence us.
We have to stop her.
I know. What if we petition that they search for them? Didn't the woman who we talked to about finding Michael say that we could do that?
They've never taken that up before. Didn't Victoria say something about that? I can't remember.
I don't either. You must have heard something wrong. We'll go and petition that they search for them. Okay?
I don't know. I think Victoria said something about it, but I can't remember.
Well, we'll do it. If she said something, we'll talk to her about it tonight.
Okay.
I just can't believe this. I can't believe she's turned so far towards the worst. I mean, I can hardly believe she still exists. I mean, let alone that she's some power-hungry maniac.
I know, and she's getting away with it. We have to stop her.
I have to stop her. I'm gonna petition for the council to look for her tomorrow night. I'll transport to her because apparently we can do that now, and
she's dangerous, Victoria. Roland's acting weird today, and I can't help but think that it has something to do with Nora. She's got an Electra now, and she wasn't even a somniac. Michael got sucked into her too, and she almost took Roland. I don't want anything to happen to you, and I'm sure the others in Lane feel the same way.
We can't just let it go on.
I know we can't. I just think there's a better way to go about things. I have hope that the council will do something about this if we can convince them. They're not going to let this lie if it's starting to affect the souls on the other. The air there is heavier now.
I don't know. I guess after what happened with Elaine, I don't trust them to do something right.
Well, you look nice. Well, you have a magic hand with the curling iron.
Thank you. You excited?
Yeah, me too. I am terrified of this dance.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, the people who have been, ridiculing me since they found out I'm gay will be there, and bring my girlfriend. Victoria will probably punch 10 people in the face if one of them makes fun of you two. I'm just worried it'll all get too much. Too many people, too much noise. I don't want to ruin it for her. Oh, you won't. It's really not as bad as you might think. They blast music, people grind on each other, etc., but there's not really that much going on to begin with. They cap how many people can come, and our school is really small to begin with. Okay, I think my computer finished updating, so whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Thanks for doing this. I know it's hard to talk with Charlie and Nora and everything. Everyone wants a piece of me. I know. I'll make it quick. Just one more piece in the form of your life story. I've got 5 different voices in 2 different languages screaming at me, and I can't focus on anything, so... Exhibit A. Here, let me. I know it's hard in every sense of the word. It hurts to write these things down. It goes against everything your parents taught you to believe in growing up. Well, okay, I guess you're different. You grew up with SOMNIA ingrained in your house. And abusive parents, and bonus points, a brain that doesn't like to cooperate with me. Well, those are important distinctions to make. Okay, you're all set. Thank you. No problem. Now, shall we? Yeah, right. Alright, could you state your name for the record? Oh, so we're really doing this? Yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, can you not use my name in the book? I don't want to give them any more fuel against me. Oh, yeah, no problem. I get it. Okay, your turn. Great. Okay, well, hi there. My parents are Somniacs. I'm a Somniac. My sister was a Somniac. Everyone I grew up around was Somniac. I was so steeped in the culture growing up. I guess that kind of had an effect on me. I was in and out of psychologists, and, I only recently named the thing that I deal with in my head every single waking moment. Schizophrenia. Waking. See what I did there? Not on purpose. I promise. Anyways, my parents sucked, to say the least. What is your business with the council? My brother, Michael Bay Conrad, he's missing, and he's not the only one. We know of a few others. Nora Grace Holiday, Electra Jacobson. We have all of their full names on this list right here. There are some insomniacs, but it's mostly somniacs, and there might be more souls that are connected to this that are also missing that we don't know about. I do not expect this petition will make it to the council. It is a very large request. Can we make this petition at all? Yes, you are able to, however... We want these kids found. There's something going on here that we don't understand yet. I will make sure it is filed.
The way your words hang in the moment suspended when you say something you can't take back again. The heavy hush takes hold. The quiet won't let go. I was there watching you.
It's okay. I know. Just partially telling myself that. Yeah. Okay, let's just get out of the doorway. Oh, hey, Lane. So, this must be your girlfriend. Yeah. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Victoria. Kayla and Quinn, right? You must be her friends? Well, we were. But it's too bad lesbianism is a sin. We don't interact with your type. You're never gonna get anywhere if you act like that, Lane. You have talent. Don't let being a dyke stop you from being a journalist.
Don't talk to her like that.
Why not? You can't lose all of your respect for someone just because you find out that they're gay. That's not how society works. And by the way, it's 2018. Calling people that word is not cool. It's how this school works. LM Prep's always been Christian in everything but name. Nothing's wrong with that, but we do have to live up to it. You can't go around hurting people because they're different. It's not hurting to call someone who they are. A freak. Both of you are freaks.
Stop it, guys. Seriously.
Guys, it's okay. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It was you two who shoved all those homophobic notes in her locker, wasn't it?
Huh. I thought so. Elaine, you never told me about that. Lane.
You know, I don't really think admin is going to be too happy when they find out that you've been berating a fellow student and her girlfriend. Now leave them alone before I bring them into it, okay?
Will, you're really gonna defend them? It's disgusting.
No, why would I do anything else? They love each other. You two could clearly use some love in your lives. You're also the only two homophobes at La Mesa Prep, and you're letting it spread because you two are popular, and guess what? High school is full of impressionable teenagers. Now, are you two done being snobby, or do I have to bring someone bigger than me into this?
So, are you two okay? Thanks. I was kind of expecting to last longer than 2 minutes before that started, but yeah, thanks.
Oh yeah, well, I'm available to punch anyone else, literally or figuratively, if you happen to need my services.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some backup.
So I heard you're writing a book.
Great, now everyone knows everything about me.
Oh, well, of course. Word does spread pretty fast around these parts. Anyways, I figured I ought to tell you. My dad's a nonfiction publisher, and he loves helping people our age out. If you're looking to make a career out of being an author, let me know. I'll go tell the adults about Kayla and Quinn.
Thank you.
I'll leave you two to it. Call me if someone else needs to be punched, either literally or figuratively.
So you really weren't exaggerating. Yeah, it's okay. I hate that it took him stepping in. I can deal with this myself. People listen to straight white dudes. And that sucks, but such is society. So I take him up on that offer. Plus, his dad's a publisher. You really know how to pick men. I got that from Lily. Hey, slow song. Wanna go? So, you're sure you're okay, right?
That's the 5th time you've asked me.
Well, it's the 5th time that I've been dissatisfied with your response.
It's just a lot.
I know. I'm here. We can just stay over here. This is a nice corner.
Sure you're okay in the corner?
Trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met.
So,
And then I can tell myself what the hell.
this is nice.
Yeah.
Do you like this song?
Well, I can't really hear the words. It's really loud.
Yeah. Right. We can leave.
I don't want to leave.
I can call a lift and we can leave. Lane can take my car home. It's totally fine.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
I like this. It's just so many people are screaming at me right now. I'm terrified of the retrial.
We should go.
No. I want this.
You do?
Yes.
I want this too. And I want you to be comfortable.
I have to do things that are going to make me uncomfortable, Elsie. Or else I'm never going to be comfortable with anything.
You're right.
I love you, Elsie.
I love you too.
When you had not touched me yet.
Okay, so
that was really nice. But it's given me a chance to rethink this whole thing, and so I've thought about it, and it appears that there's a line between being uncomfortable and panicking. Could I take you up on the offer? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's go.
The night we met, I don't know what I'm supposed to.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I have to go back in there. I gotta give Lane my keys, and actually, I think I'll get the lift first. Elsie. Yeah? Thank you. I know you wanted this. Oh, please. It's a high school dance. I got my fair share. We can try again next time anyways. They have like 10 a year. It's fairly excessive, so. Okay, the ride's on its way. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. You're okay for a few seconds, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I'll be right back. So, as it turns out, there are a total of 2 homophobes at this school. So why do you conclude that?
Well, because we're in the middle of the dance floor and nobody's thrown tomatoes yet. I love this.
Really? It's nice to be surrounded by people, but also to just be alone all at once. That's true. I never thought of it like that. Thanks for letting me come.
A pleasure, my lady.
Hi, guys. Oh, okay. Bad time. Sorry. Oh, kind of, yeah. Where's Roland? Having a freak out, actually. Not sure if it's an episode yet or not. We'll find out. Anyway, here are my keys, Lane. We're getting a lift home. Sorry, hate to rain on the whole parade here. That's okay. Yeah, no. Okay, well, I'll see you guys at home. Have fun, lovebirds. Yeah. You too. Oh, yeah. More time for us?
Orange and green, and at least 1,000,000 others. So tie up your bow, take off your coat, and take a look around.
Are you alright, hon? What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. You don't go here. No, I don't. Elsie and Lane are in my journalism class. Oh, okay. So, not one for dances? I liked it. It's a long story. I just can't do loud, crowded places. I thought I could just this once, but it has not worked out. I can see. Anyways, I wish I could, but it's not in her best interest. And I have to get home anyway. There's an appointment that I can't miss, and I have to be at home for it, so. I know about SOMNIA. Lane has written me multiple articles describing it. The first one I didn't believe. The second one I started to believe. And then she sent me a third one over email. And now I'm questioning my Bible. And I'm questioning the fact that I'm questioning my Bible over some 17-year-old's writing. She just interviewed me for that today. You go through it too? Yes, we all do. Me and Elsie, Lane and Victoria, most of our parents. Well, I look forward to reading that one. I may end up having to convert to this councilism, or whatever you call it. I've never called it anything, actually. I grew up in it. We always just call it the afterlife, because that's all it is. Interesting. I'm sorry, this is just really weird, because I never talk about this in public. For example, the appointment. I am going to be forced to fall asleep at exactly midnight so that I can meet with the council and decide whether or not I'm going to be separated on the other world from my abusive parents, who I have moved from Quebec to escape from. Which I know all of that sounds crazy, especially to an insomniac like yourself, which is exactly why we never talk about it. And you're not wrong. I've been trying to research it, but I cannot find anything for the life of me online, and, I teach a journalism class for a living. You should encourage Lane to find an agent. If I can be convinced by her words, I'm sure a lot of others can too. one article in the Washington Post could start a movement. I'll be talking to her more about it, but I just wanted to make sure you knew. It would probably be better if she heard it from someone she trusts and cares about, not just her teacher. Anyways, I'm sorry you can't deal with crowded and loud spaces. Elsie is a wonderful girl. She talks about you quite a bit. She really loves you.
Thanks.
Okay, keys have been handed off. Also, the lift is almost here, so we might as well just go outside and wait for it. Oh, hi, Miss Thompson. I didn't realize you were here. I'm more of a Roman chaperone type myself. Well, I'll be on my way. I'll see you Monday, Elsie. Don't have too much fun.
Oh, don't worry. We won't.
Thanks.
Joseph Isaac Roland St. Jean, again before us.
Yes, sirs, I wish to explain myself.
We know why we tried the way that we did. The outcome of this retrial will be the same as the original trial. Will that be all?
Please, just let me explain. I was worried about my sister's fate.
Your sister has resent.
That's right. It was entirely her decision to do that. I didn't know she was planning to until after she had petitioned. I didn't know what she was going to do if we had actually been separated. I was scared. I didn't want to talk about anything, and so I just shut down during the meeting, and I regret that, and I'm sorry. I am willing to answer your questions in more detail this time. I apologize for the interruption.
All right. Roland, your father kicked you out of your earthen home over 2 months ago. Why was that?
My mother had taken me to a youth home so that I could get treatment for my mental health. I was starting to get answers. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia there. But my mother didn't tell my father because he feels there's nothing to be done about mental illnesses. So he thinks that if someone has a mental illness, they're just crazy. So we found out, and they drove to the facility in the middle of the night and dragged me back home. He hit me. He was angry with me for refusing to submit and accept an absence of treatment.
I do not believe you are finished, Roland.
No, I'm not. I had been questioning my sexuality for a few months by that point. I started to talk about it to my mother, and I explained that I'm bisexual. He overheard. He hit me again, and he told me that I needed to spend some time on the streets and man up. By that night, I was in the hospital because I was dehydrated. I'd barely eaten, and I was sick. I might have died if it hadn't been for a chance encounter with my now girlfriend, Elsie. I never went back, and I don't think I'd be welcomed back.
And on the issue of your sister, Somnia?
I understand why they did it, sirs, and I understand why you complied. But by forcing her to turn into a somniac, my parents ruined her life. She got leukemia. She forgot everything about her childhood. Eventually she died because of it, and ultimately it drove her to reset. They transported to her every single night after we found out, trying to get answers as to why they wouldn't be her parents again. She would have to flee them every single night. Her earthen life was ruined, and then her other life was ruined by extension, all due to my parents. I'm worried about what could happen to me if I happen to die before I turn 21. I would be forced to live with them, as there's no way for me to stay somewhere else, and my finances will be tied with them. As of right now, I'm unable to purchase any property on the other or get a job without them being aware of it, even though I'm 18 on Earth. I know that 3 years doesn't seem like such a long time to wait, but for someone like me who is struggling to stay sane every day, it's very difficult.
You have completed now, correct?
Yes, sirs.
All right. Your time was not yet up on Earth at the time of your removal from your parents' home, and it still is not, and it will not be for quite some time. We feel that because you claim to be bisexual, you put yourself into this situation, and as such, can take yourself out of it.
With all due respect, sirs, I can't take myself out of it. I can't change my sexuality.
We are aware. As such, you will be sentenced to a partial reset, so that you may forget these crimes and start anew.
I'm sorry. What?
We are now adjourned.
What do you mean? You can't do that. I don't want to forget. You can't do that to me. Please help me. I just need help. Please, God. Am I dying? Are you killing me? What are you doing to me? I don't know. Why am I here? What's happening to me? I don't know where I am. I'm dying. You're killing me. Please, just help me, please. Elsie, it's almost 2 in the morning. I know, but he still hasn't woken up. The trial must be over by now, and I can't shake him awake. He's not breathing. Really? I'm getting worried. Are Victoria and Lane home yet? Yeah, they went straight to sleep. I see. They must have had a good time then. Had a great time dealing with Roland. I'm fine. Do you want me to stay in here with you until he wakes up? If it goes on for too long, I'd have to take him to the hospital. Thank you, Dad. Roland, what's wrong? Come on, lay back down. It's okay. It's okay. This is a partial reset, Elizabeth. This is what happened to Moraine. Oh, what? Oh my God. What have I done? Tell me your name, okay? Wait. Quel est votre nom? Roland. C'est bien. That's very good. Roland, deep breaths, okay? What's my name? Quel est mon name? You don't know my name. Okay. Do you know her name? No? Okay. We're gonna help you through this, Roland. The girl behind you, her name is Elsie. She's your girlfriend. Do you remember having a girlfriend at all? My name is Vincent. I'm Elsie's dad. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna get through this. Je ne comprends pas. Je ne te connais plus. Je sais, c'est vrai. Roland, parles-tu anglais? Oui, je ne sais pas. Je ne te connais plus. You two, I do not know you.
Oh, sweet.
Je veux aller à la maison. Please, let me go home. Je veux aller à la maison. Je veux aller à la maison. I do not know you. It is so loud. I want to go home. Je veux aller à la maison.